Welcome out to Jariski Arena. It's Ken Conan. I've got Danny on hot red alert coming in here, and in a hot second, we'll see her, I'm sure, flying on down Main Street. Got one of our youth skaters out there with the flag tonight. Again, Jariski Arena. Tonight's game, it's Rice Lake versus our Hudson Raiders tonight. Should be a good one. I've got had some great coaches interviews with the crew. Boys are ready to roll here. Goodness, it gets dark in here when they turn those lights off. Uncle T was kind enough to jump up to the booth and say hi. Uncle Tony, always great to see him in the house. And coming in hot, as promised, our super commentator, Danny.
I'm ready.
Robson. Putting her hair up there, getting the old pony going, ready to roll. Thank you.
You got it.
I know you're running crazy, so thank you for coming and helping me tonight, Danny. I've already received several compliments about you from the last game.
Oh, that's awesome.
People
Thanks,
came
guys.
up to the booth and were saying, Danny did a really good job. And I'm like, I was thinking, what are you surprised? She's great. Come on. Come on.
You know, I'm a little bit surprised, actually.
Oh, come on now. Couple guys to watch for Rice Lake. Number 17. Austin Starberg. He is a defender who has been coming on strong. And then this is a cool story. So number 15 for them, Jake Coons. Mm-hmm. He was the starting quarterback for Rice Lake. Rice Lake, and I don't know if you remember this year, they went all the way to state.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he, during state, hurt his knee or tore something. Uh-huh. And so he's been working to get back in action for hockey.
Yeah, rehabbing it.
And he's been back for like 9 games now.
Awesome.
And so just a super cool story. The coaches were very...
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, I mean, how cool is that? So, and then their goaltender, he is playing great. He's number 30. Let's get his name. Hayden Van Gilder.
Okay.
I asked him kind of a highlight about Hayden. They were playing Hayward just the other day, and Hayward's kind of one of their rivals, right? So this Spooner, Hayward, Rice Lake, it's a cauldron of it's kind of like a rivalry with New Richmond. And so anyway, playing those guys, there's a 1-1, went to OT, then went to a shootout, took it 6 rounds deep, and Rice Lake came out on top.
Awesome, that's good for them.
Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. And this is their final game before they jump into playoffs just like us. So, of course, they are a D2 squad, so they'll have different opponents going on. But, yeah, good stuff. We'll get the lineup going right now. So we just talked about. Coach for us talked about just kind of getting back to our game, right?
Okay.
Kind of got away from it a little bit with New Richmond, and you know that's what good teams will do. They'll get you off your game,
right? Yeah,
and
especially rivals like that,
for sure. He mentioned playing some good defense tonight, right? And how defense, especially when you roll into the playoffs, it's critical.
Well, and when we got that initial lead, to try to hang on to that, not let that slip away.
Yep, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Raiders starting lineup coming at you now. Mr. Sprider, the double deuce.
At forward, number 14, Mike Mauer.
Mikey Mawa.
At forward, number 15, Will Mauer.
The brother Mauer, number 15. Wow, he's coming in hot. Whoa.
Sprayed his brother.
The Palmer coming out. You guys are getting some serious speed coming in here. My goodness. Right? I mean,
Yeah, they're going to be tired before the first shift.
Henry Steele with the laid-back poke on down. Pressure back in net for the crew tonight. Well, we'll take a quick breather here as we have our national anthem.
Ooh.
And we'll be right back at it here. play some hockey.
Yeah, let's turn on these lights.
I know. It's so dark in here. We need a nightlight over here.
Yeah,
I mean, literally, we need a little nightlight for us over here.
Okay, I came running in here, and I was running up the stairs, and then they hit the lights when I was halfway up the stairs, and I was like, okay, I need to walk now. I can't be one of those people that just falls up these stairs. They get everyone.
You hear a loud thud.
It's just me.
Danny's down.
I text you, hey, I'm going to be a few minutes longer.
Right. I kind of broke my tooth.
Cracked my skull open.
Right. I'm bleeding all over the rink right now.
I'm actually a bleacher set away from you if you want to help.
Right. Right. Throw the mic over. I can do this. Yeah. It's so great. Another quick shout out to Uncle Tony. Made it in tonight. He is part of the Mauer crew. He's got the little
yep, I see him.
Fuzzy beanie on there. He's dressed kind of like a guy out of Chicago. Uncle Tony, one of our favorites in the booth. Always a great with the one-liner. Tonight, we are going to be hot like crazy as far as player interviews. I've got 3 queued up tonight. We're just going to go nuts. I was thinking we'd get those in before the playoffs because why wouldn't you? Let me get those glasses on so we can see something. Idea. Very good. Good idea, she says. Rice Lake in town. Raiders ready for them. And old Rice Lake, I know they're a D2 squad, but they're a good squad. They've taken they took out Chippewa this year, and it was a tight one against Memorial. I know we took out Memorial the other day, but they're a good squad.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at some of the scores, not just our scores, but across the board for boys hockey, and it's like, you know, this team crushed that team, but then they play the next time, and that team crushes the, you know, they just back and forth, and
bit of a toss-up sometimes with these squads.
Too, it depends on who's healthy, who's not, who's hurt, who's not. So
both of the coaches, it was one of the things that they mentioned. Everybody's healthy.
Good.
And both of the coaches also said it's been one of those years where they can't believe they're saying, like, it's like knock on wood, you know, like, I can't believe we're healthy right now.
No, that's what I was telling you about coaching our kids. It's like it was worse than COVID this year for kids to be out for, like, we have kids sick for 2 months, and they're trying to come, but they just can't go. Like, they can't go like they used to. Right.
2-on-1 developing. Quick shot. Ooh, just missed that one wide. That's number 15 for them. Again, Jake Coons. It's the one we talked about earlier. Their QB that has come back from a knee injury. Super cool story.
Yeah, it's got to be tough to come back from.
Right. Oh, I can't imagine. My knees pop a little bit when I get out of bed in the morning. I'm like, I can't imagine, you know, having like surgery and an actual issue. I'm just getting old, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Thanks, Danny. Hudson gets that one in. Not the cleanest of entries there, and Rice Lake will try to work this one on up. It's number 8 for them. That's Tomish.
It'll be interesting to see how these boys bounce back from the last game.
Agree. Ooh, nice blocker save there by Van Gilder. Puck loose in front for a hot second. Hudson working the zone right now. That's Brock McMahon in the mix. Number 17, Joey Score. 2-4 jumps in there. Of course, that's Spencer Bullis. Did a good job applying a little pressure here as they keep this puck in the zone here.
Yeah, it's nice to see a little bit of puck work this game.
I know, last game, just crazy train.
Yeah, it was like...
Adderhold, oh, nice one. Bounces up off the goalie. They'll dump that along the near board and pop it on out. They did need an icing, and they got one. Yeah, that last game was crazy. I was talking to an unnamed source over in the corner there, and they were like, "Yeah, we were tuning in, we were watching basketball, but we had tuned in to the hockey game as well to see what was going on." And it was like, you know, Hudson was up 5-3,
yeah,
and then like 6 minutes later, it was
the opposite.
Like what?
Right.
Yep. I didn't put the curtain up tonight because I was like, I don't think it's going to be quite as crazy as that New Richmond game.
Well, the studio sections are lacking today.
Studio sections are a no-show. We're Nick Cricket's over there. Going for a hit there. Just missed on that one. That's our big rig, Swanee, number 11. Coach getting all the getting the crew out there right now. Everybody's getting to go. Oh, what a great pass! Trying to hit Swarbrick. Had him coming in through the slot there and just couldn't get a stick on it. We'll get another ice. Nope, they'll catch up to it. Good hard skating by Hudson.
Yeah, I think tonight for the Raiders is about playing all the guys, seeing who can do what, when, get ready for playoffs type deal. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see what they work on tonight. And
Yep, I would say defense is going to be at a premium tonight for sure, right? Coach called that out, but it will be interesting to see as it goes what else we start seeing develop.
well, like power play, penalty kills, working on stuff like that. It'll be interesting to see if we
agree.
clean some of that stuff up too.
Face off coming up on the right side of Mr. Pressure. Good to have him back in net. Little equipment issue here.
Yeah, fixing a net guard.
Was that you that told me net guards are mandatory now?
Yeah, for under 18. So I'm assuming that's all of high school.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And how is it just like a little ring that goes, or how big is it?
So you can buy the net guards. They're like a fabric foam thing, and it's, I don't know, about a couple inches tall maybe. Or you can get the net guard shirts, which is like a dry fit shirt with a net guard.
Oh, that's what I'd go with for sure. Yeah.
And a lot of the kids did that. The only thing they don't like is that they're long sleeve, but a lot of them have just cut the sleeves off in the t-shirt.
Sure. Rice Lake does a good job getting that one up and out of the zone as they were.
Yeah, and those ones are less likely to come undone then too.
Right.
Because it's attached to the shirt.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, and if it comes off on the ice, they have to get off.
Nice turnover here in the zone. Hudson with it. Pop that one on net. Van Gelder with a relatively routine save. Back out to the point. Now pop that one back in. Again, that's Bullis over on the far side. Sprider. Ooh, nice play. Oh, yeah. That'll be your first goal of the evening. That's Will Maurer and Sprider with the apple on that one, I believe. Great little play.
Yeah, that took a lot of patience there, but it was a nice play, way to put the puck on the net.
22. That was number 15, Mr. Will Maurer. Replay coming in hot. Just nobody picking him up on the backside there.
And waited a second for the goalie to make a move. And
cannot leave a guy like that alone back there. A glove saved by Pressure. It's very nice. The music guy came over pregame to just chat about hand signals, and
nice.
He was ready to roll. Yep, super nice guy.
I'm assuming he didn't do last games then?
I don't think so. The one where I was like, wait a minute.
His 15th goal of the season, number 15, Will Maurer.
Well, that's kind of a fun little stat, eh, Danny?
Yeah. And it's fun they know that.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Time to go forward. Maurer from Sprider and Maurer and forward.
Maurer from Maurer and our main man, Spector.
Yeah, that was a lot of Mauers.
A lot of Mauers, yep. We just need one more Maurer for the
To string all
Tri-Linda.
three,
I don't even know what that's called, but yeah, it'd be kind of sweet. Maurer for Maurer and Maurer. Adderhold got one to beat. Nice little screenshot there. Kind of like what you're doing.
Yeah, I like that, putting the puck on the net.
Yeah.
Test the goalie out.
Yep. Keep Van Gelder fresh.
Tuesday night, that might have gone in. The way we were playing.
Tuesday night, everything was going in. It was crazy. What do we have, 16 goals total?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. Unreal. Yeah, I was looking at the instant replay when it popped up on my other computer here. Oh, just off the pipe there. Great little play. I don't know if I've ever seen that many goals in my instant replay.
Yeah, when you were playing through them at the beginning of the third, I was like, yeah, we're going to roll through 15 of them.
Right? You said that, and I was like, oh, that's right. Ooh. Hudson will sling around the near board here and does pop out of the zone, so they'll have to regroup. Big 17 trying to get some speed coming in. Swanee. Oh, the sauce pass on across. Quick play. Tried to send it back to him. That was Benny Hedin. Had Swanee coming down on that far side, and he was just a little tied up.
Yeah, that was a nice little play they set up there.
I like the unselfishness of these guys.
Right.
Because little moves like that all of a sudden set up an easier goal. You know what I mean? Where instead of Well, there she is.
And to not be so
There
predictable.
she is, Miss Kathy O'Keefe, our favorite Rhinos president. Say that again.
Just to not be so predictable as a team. Like, oh,
Right.
this guy always shoots and he always is the one scoring, you know?
Yep, for sure. So we've got our Rhinos check presentation tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be up here flying the ship for a little bit,
Okay.
just so you know.
I think I can survive.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, always great. It's always just an awesome night for that Rhinos Cancer Awareness game. And then I'll tell you, the Hudson Hockey Organization, it is a tremendous gift that they give to the Rhinos every year. And sometimes it's numbers you just can't even believe.
Yeah, are you presenting one of those, like, the big check things?
So I am on the Rhinos site. So Kathy and I will be representing the Rhinos board.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they have a big check or a little check. I don't know. In the past, they've had a big check.
I guess they all spend the same.
They do. Yep. Those big checks typically are big whiteboards.
Yeah.
But it looks cool. Out to the point. Steal. Holds. Pirouette there. Passes that one. Tried to hit number 15, Wilmauer, but it's a little off the mark here. And here comes Rice Lake. Mauer picks this one up in stride. Loses the handle.
Nice little regroup there.
Yep. Steele sees a change happening behind him. He'll sling that around. Kept in by Utterhold. Yes! Oh! Fed it to the slot there. They'll regroup here. This is Rice Lake with control in their own end. Close to a little too many there. It's always a risky play if they're making a change to
Throw it up the bench side.
throw it up the bench side
Yeah.
like that. You see the opposing team do that a fair amount, trying to catch him.
Mm-hmm.
Adderhold with some good speed. Got a man with him. Adderhold
Nice.
shoots. Van Gild with a nice save there. Kind of caught it under the arm, I think, and into the glove.
Yeah, I think just pinched it like that.
I like it. Good save.
It's like flannel fest over there in the scoring box.
I know, right? Yeah, it looks like a,
Did I miss something?
what's that place? Duluth Trading Company,
Yeah.
ad over there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Final Fest, brought to you by Duluth Trading Company.
And apparently the Hudson Hockey Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I missed a memo. Like, is that the theme for tonight? or-
Everybody dressed like a lumberjack in the box tonight, all right? We'll have to get a shot of that later because that is pretty sweet. Rice Lake will get this one up and out of the zone. They'll drop it in and change all five behind it. A light whistle for... I missed what the call was there.
Yeah, I don't. They dumped it in and then they called no ice, and then we played it.
And then they blew their whistle.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what they're calling.
I've got a sound effect for it, but it'll take me a second to find it. But too late. I'm ready for it next time, though.
Okay.
Danny's like, okay.
I wasn't ready for it the first
You
time.
were not ready for it. Now you're going to be ready for it because I told you
Yeah.
get ready for it. Swanee over on the big rig over in the far corner there, going to work. Nice job, just skating right through things there. So they had to kind of watch the play, and Hudson getting on it. I love it. Get a whistle there. Boys are moving their feet so far. I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good way to start the period. I'd like to see some more pucks on net, some more movement, but
Yeah.
then again, maybe they're coaching them to play a little bit more of the defensive side of things tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, they're quick PSA. We had a game scheduled with Notre Dame for Monday. I got word that was canceled.
Due to playoffs and stuff, I'm guessing.
I'm not sure. I didn't really get. Matt just sent me a note that said, "Hey, that game got canceled." Yeah, I don't know. That's what I would think. Like,
Well, they're getting ready
You're
for
getting
playoffs.
so close
We're
to
getting ready
playoffs,
for
like,
playoffs.
just-
yeah.
don't bother.
Maybe you don't want to take an unnecessary game, have anybody get hurt, or
Yeah, yeah. I'm with you on that. Well, that's like worst case scenario, late,
Yeah, the day before
last
playoffs.
game before playoffs. Yeah, because playoffs are, well, and you're right. Playoffs are that next day. They're on the 18th.
Yeah.
It's our first game against Marshfield.
Yeah, so I don't know if maybe that was the
I bet that's
thought was
the
just,
thought.
hey, let's not do that.
That'd be like worst case scenario.
Yeah, and then you're rewriting your whole playbook now because
Right.
you're missing somebody like the goalie or
Right.
somebody on the power play or something like that.
Face-off coming up to the right of Van Gilder for Rice Lake. Rice Lake controls that one at least off the initial draw, and then Hudson.
Nice little win there.
Nice little win along the boards. Oh, my goodness. What a great pass. Had Sprider for a hot second, but kind of got either tangled up or got tipped away.
Yeah, I think it was bouncing a little bit.
Send that one on in. A little dump and chase going on here. Steele, a little poke check. Nice job by him holding the blue on the near side here. Maurer walks off the boards. I love it. Just kind of walking through two guys in traffic.
Yeah.
Send it across, looking for somebody on the back door. Nobody home.
Just so nonchalant about it, too. Just whoop.
Right. No problem. Hudson will change out two of that line. Steele. Oh, that got through. Hit the paddle.
Yeah, and Maurer all alone out front.
Yeah, Maurer looking for a redirect out there.
Geez, that guy almost took out his own teammate.
Nice play, Palmer. In stride on up. Maurer with it. Maurer getting a good long shift in here. Wow, great catch over there by Score, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that was not easy.
No, I was about to say, geez, is Maurer always out there?
He likes taking a good shift, good healthy shift. Well, young Maurer, I mean, he's
Good
just
lungs.
stretching his legs. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got good lungs. That's true. Oh, nice.
Opportunity there.
Adderhold with a good look there, and Rice Lake's had about enough of that. They're ready to get a regroup. Ice it down. We'll get another face-off in their end.
I like it. I feel like we're gelling well so far.
Yeah, I'm with you. This weekend on Sunday, I'm going down to the Shattuck Dome. Got a little rugby I'm going to cover.
Okay.
Yeah. My kid plays for the Eau Claire rugby squad.
Yep.
They're playing it's 7, so it's 7v7 versus the traditional rugby, which is 15v15. Pretty fast.
Okay.
And it's those guys wear a mouth guard. That's all the protection they have.
Interesting.
It's
So how long is a rugby game?
so a normal, like a 15v15, it's 40-minute halves.
Okay.
That's a traditional rugby game. You play one a day. That's it. That's all you can take. This spring is 7, so they'll play 7v7, and they're 7-minute halves
Okay.
with a 2-minute intermission.
Okay.
So you'll literally
And you'll play more than one game a day
play
then?
three games,
Okay.
maybe 4 if you're rocking.
Okay.
Yeah,
So like a little round robin tournament type
yeah,
thing?
that's
Okay.
exactly what they're doing. Yep. Yeah, they're trying to get qualified for the national tournament. Yeah, it's pretty
Sounds
cool.
fun. Well, if you're bored, tune in.
That's right. Yeah, it'll be.
Sunday, you said.
Yeah, it won't be on my normal channel. It'll be on the Eau Claire Rugby channel.
Okay.
But yeah, Netflix did a really good job. There's I forget what it's called. I want to call it the Tournament of Nations, it's Six Nations is what it's called, and it's about the Sevens tournament that they do with Ireland and Scotland, and it's the biggies out there. Anyway, it's pretty good. Adderhold in over the blue. That one just fed a little bit behind there. Picked up nicely by number 18. That's McMahon. McMahon back in the action. Keeps this one alive in the zone. Nice job. Adderhold will go
Yeah,
deep.
good battle there. Rice Lake's got some tall kids.
They really do. They're
We have some small kids, though, so in comparison, they look much
yeah.
bigger.
No, I totally agree. I wish you could really see their backup goalie, number 31. And you can see him over on the boards there.
Yeah.
You see how big he is?
Yeah, he's a solid dude.
He's huge. He's on the O-line for their football team.
Really.
Yeah, apparently he's getting all sorts of looks, which
I
is
can
awesome.
imagine.
I mean, I saw him warming up, and I'm like, what in the world? Like,
So
he's
how
in the
did he get into
butterfly, and his
hockey?
shoulders are about that above the bar.
Interesting.
I don't know how he got in. If I had more time with Coach, I would have asked. But, yeah.
Like, I'm assuming football was first and hockey is secondary to that.
I would think so. But look at him compared to the next player next to him. I mean,
look at him compared to the glass.
Dude, yeah, he's almost looking over the top of the glass. He's huge. Yeah, when he was in net, I'm like, wow, that's a big dude.
Yeah, good luck getting it around him.
I know, right?
Jeez.
Then I was looking to see what year. I would assume he's a senior since he's getting looks from colleges right now.
Junior or senior would
to
probably
play football,
be the,
right?
Yeah.
Well, Steele makes his way through a couple. Make that 3 over the blue line. Make that 4. Steele.
Oh, nice try.
Nice little feed trying to hit number 7 there, Hadeen, and just
another one of those selfless plays.
Yep, just a teach off the mark there. And a teach, that means just a little. For all those viewers that aren't aware of the
what are we calling that, lingo?
haven't
Slang?
heard the slang that your guy Ken Conan rolls out sometimes.
I think they catch on pretty quick usually.
I know they do.
At least the Raiders fans.
Yeah. Oh, they're sharp. Steele taking another walk in the park here. He's got 1v5. He'll hit the brakes.
Oh, dang.
Ouch. That was kind of blew a wheel into the Wisconsin Credit Union sign there. And
for a second, it looked like he stopped and kind of stepped on the puck a little bit.
oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if that's what happened, but
It definitely looked like an awkward hit into the boards there. It's kind of his neck, head and neck took the heat there. Little bouncing puck there as they bring that one on into the zone. That was the Grizz. Net gets blown off the moorings by a Rice Lake player.
yeah, number 8 for them. That looked like it didn't feel good.
Yeah, I can't remember running into that net and ever really feeling
Good.
all that
yeah.
good.
He got up pretty quick, though.
Guys are tough. They're hockey players.
And
Right?
maybe even football.
Yeah. Amen to that, sister. Yeah, what a cool story about their QB. I mean, rehabbing and getting back out and being a contributor on the team, number 15.
I'm surprised they let him play 2 sports with an injury, but I like it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times if you're trying to commit for one sport, they're like, okay, well, since you got hurt, you're done with another one.
Yeah.
Like, we're not risking it.
Well, and who knows? Maybe, hockey was his number 1 and
Yeah.
football was just,
Well, either way, it's good cross-training, too, I feel
I agree. Ooh.
She's taking them
Get our
both.
first penalty of the afternoon here, so we get a little tomfoolery going on with the boys. Little
Chatter, too.
chatter
Ref's like,
going
"Here,
to the
let me
bench.
stay between.
Yep, I love that. I like everything I'm seeing. I used to do the PA for the Magicians over in Richfield. They're a NA team.
Yeah.
And we'd get 2 guys that would go to the box that were chirping, and I would just be like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, you're just sitting
And
between.
it was, and I had to
Do you
always.
see that? Their goalie's looking over the glass to his teammate in the
No
box.
way.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, do you need a water?
Yeah, what do you need down there? Yeah, it was just hilarious to sit in between the guys, and I'd always have to sit next to the visiting guy that was in the box. So I kind of felt like I had to be like,
Yeah,
had to, like,
a little friendly.
be chummy with him a little bit. For the most part, it was all good.
So we're rolling 5-5
Yeah,
here.
little
for
5 on
a couple
5.
minutes. Oh, man.
What happened? I missed that as I was watching Maurer hit the zone here.
Yeah, Maurer was trying to stop, and then the other player was trying to push him off sides, and so they ran into each other, but they called it good, so.
Wow, nice work over there on that far board. Will Maurer taking on a couple guys there and coming away with things.
Yeah, he definitely does not give up on the play.
Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a grinder. Will comes across with his brother there.
He was trying to give it to him back here, and
I saw that. Ooh, odd man 3-2 right now. Little sauce.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah. That's in.
way to go.
Cleaning up the loose change there as Sprider was trying to hit a backhander, and it looked like Mr. Mike Maurer got the what we like to call the loose change there at 2:40 in the
I gotta
first.
say, their goalie made a really nice initial save there on that one.
Van
That was
Gilder
a
did?
tough play.
Let's
Yeah.
watch the replay.
I know the rebound kind of just sat out underneath him after. Yeah, he had a nice first save there. It's tough. His teammates left him out to dry.
Yeah, well, Sprider will get another apple, this time to the other Maurer. That's Mike Maurer on the goal. The Lumberjacks are looking for clarification from the box.
Hey, come here.
Come over here. Come over here. We're going to do a log cutting competition real quick. I got a chainsaw back here in the log. You ready? You ever watch those Lumberjacks?
I don't know.
Danny. Okay.
Pretty much the only TV I watch is hockey.
Well, they're not on TV. The ones I watch aren't on TV.
Oh, you're talking like a competition?
Yeah.
No. When would I go to a lumberjack competition?
Do you not love Hayward?
I have only been to Hayward for hockey.
Okay. All right. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you a formula to a fun weekend with
Will Maurer got the goal there.
Will Maurer. I had that one wrong. So Mike on the assist. Okay. I must have had the numbers wrong there. That's my first Maurer screw up this year. Mark me down.
Well,
had to get one in the regular season.
Play, I feel like.
Yeah.
They were all just standing around the net, and then they were just like, boop.
Yeah, there's the goal. There's the puck in the crease. Just knock it past.
Somebody just tapped that thing in.
Yep, there we go. Nice play. Steal.
A little late with that pass, but
quick
good
shot.
job.
Puck loose.
Nice.
Goal. Wow, Adderhold battling down there. A nice shot came in from the point.
Good work by Steele, too, to get that puck all the way deep in the zone and
agree.
Keep the play going.
Replay coming in hot. Nice shot from the point. Again, sometimes those good hard shots just set things up. That was the 131 mark. And who got that one? Adderhold, number 5 from 24.
And I think they might have Steele on the second
Steele
apple.
on the second apple. I would give him one for sure.
This pass went straight up to the point and then.
Yep. Swanee over in the far corner by the old Breton Orthodontics. Getting into a little soiree. 3-2 developing here. Great poke check by Hudtown.
Number 5, Brooks Adderhold. Assist to number 26, Griffin Schwarber. And number 13, Henry Steele.
26 and 13.
26. Swarby got that one. Swarbrick got the apple. I like it.
Unless they might have mixed it up. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I know I mixed it up. I thought for sure it was 2-4 over there, but...
I thought it was a defender that shot it, but... Oh, well.
What do we know up here? One of us hadn't even been to a Lumberjack show in Hayward.
That's not... I'm not going to be sad if I never do that in my entire life, just so you know.
Oh, my gosh. Ooh, nice save there. So they are kind of more for the kiddos. You might be like...
I'm not quite a kiddo. Maybe I can take my nieces.
Yes.
Nephew.
Yes.
Okay. What season is this in the summer?
Like July.
Okay.
Here's the deal. They have the World Championship. Like there is such a thing.
Okay.
I know. This is amazing. World Championship is in Hayward.
Okay.
You'll see the whole setup there when you're going down the main drag.
Mm-hmm.
And then like every, Friday maybe and Saturday, they do Lumberjack shows. There's no no scoring going on per se for any World Championship, but they definitely compete, and the kids have a great time. I mean, it's pretty cool. One of the things they'll do is they'll climb up the huge, totem pole, just with a rope around the thing, and they just run up the deal with spikes.
Yep.
It's crazy.
You can't do that?
I might be able to. I've never tried it.
We should see if we can.
I might have to reach out to the old Lumberjack show and see if they're see what's going on
See if they're looking for a teammate.
A media guy like me to jump up and climb up that thing.
You could live stream that.
Oh my gosh! You think people would tune in?
Probably.
That would, yeah, they'd tune in because they'd be like, "Oh, Conan's gonna fall for sure. We got to watch that."
Right.
Well, 3-0 after one frame here. We're gonna go to our first
shots. 20-2.
20-2. I think those might be pretty accurate.
Yeah,
tonight.
I think so too.
The Lumberjack crew is doing an excellent job over there on the far side in the booth. We'll be right back. Hey, it's Ken with the RaidersStreaming.com. I've got another gentleman from our men's varsity hockey team. Go ahead and introduce yourself, name, number, and position.
Brooks Adderhold, number 5, defense.
Adderhold in the house Favorite hockey memory growing up here in Hudson, USA?
Probably when I made Squirt C. Scored like 70 goals. It's a pretty fun season with Owen pressure.
70 goals. You're lighting the lamp, man. You're a freaking legend.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
How about favorite mom or dad moment, either with having to do with hockey or not, but one of your favorite mom or dad moments?
Recently in high school when I got pulled up, my dad drove all the way to Green Bay to watch me not play. That was pretty funny. Or quizzing my mom when I was younger and she didn't know anything after the game.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep, moms like to jib-jab in the stands sometimes. That'll happen. Yep. How about your favorite show to stream or watch online?
All time.
All right, we got to bop in live here. We've got the Rhinos presentation going on of the super huge check over there. We've got Kathy O'Keefe representing the Rhinos, and I will be doing this virtually. I was going to run on the ice, but she's fine. She's good. Here we go. Ann Maurer.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Ann.
Thank you for being here today. Chairman Hudson Raiders, we extend a warm welcome to Rice Lake and Hudson Rank. It is my absolute honor to stand before you on behalf of the Boys and Girls High School Hockey Team Cancer Committee fundraising team. This evening, we celebrate the Rhinos Foundation with a check presentation for donations raised during our Cancer Game on February 1st. For those unfamiliar with the Rhinos Foundation, let's just take a minute to highlight the organization. It's important work.
Ann Maurer was one of the chair folks that helped head this up this year, and she's sharing a little bit of the story about the Rhinos.
Affectionately known as Rhino, Mike left an enduring legacy among friends and loved ones. A group of his friends started to play softball in his honor, and once that group began to...
So years ago, Mike Prine, nicknamed Rhino, had cancer, passed away, and his friends started the Rhinos Foundation kind of as a softball type of deal, and then it kind of morphed. That's changed into a big golf tournament that we run, and then we're also, like we mentioned last game, we have another fundraiser that we do in the winter, which is our Strikeout Cancer. This year, on odd years and on even years, we do Rockin' for Rhinos, which is kind of a concert that we do at the Village in North Hudson. And the beauty about the Rhinos is that St. Croix County and Pierce County is what we cover for our Rhinos, and I'm on the board. So we cover those areas and help families dealing with cancer that are in those specific areas. So all of the funds raised in like Hudson and River Falls and New Richmond, all of the funds that are raised and donated to the Rhinos go right back into the community. So it's a super, super cool deal. When we were in New Richmond a week or so ago, we actually dropped off a check for one of their assistant coaches that's going through cancer right now.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that the last game a little
Crazy cool. Crazy cool. So it looks like Hudson is donating, help me out, Eagle Eyes. Is that 11,900 something?
Yeah, it looks like almost 12,000.
Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And that's the boys and girls captains out there for the high school teams.
Let's go, Rhinos!
By the way, I knew it was going to be a big check because they came and picked that up from my office today.
Oh, you knew that?
I was testing you.
You're always testing me. All right, we're going to go back to our player interview. Thank you, varsity boys and girls, and all the parents that helped out in raising almost $12,000. That is a huge, huge deal. Just helps immensely for our community. So thank you for that.
I'm friends, but currently I'm watching How I Met Your Mother.
Nice.
Yep.
Pretty fun show. How about give me a favorite character from the Friends episodes? Who do you like on Friends?
Gotta go Joey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One of the best. How about your favorite food and where do you eat said food?
There's this place down in Fond du Lac that has good shrimp. I always have it with my mom when we go down there. I don't know the name of it though.
Okay.
Starts with an M.
Starts with an M. It's in Fond du Lac. Look it up. It's going to be good for shrimp. How about your favorite pump up or a jam that gets you cranking, pregame or postgame?
Anything Nicki Minaj. Anything.
Anything straight up Nicki Minaj. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Okay. Kind of old guy over here. Shout-outs. New segment this year. Shout-out. You got anybody you'd like to give a shout-out to?
The family. And then special shout-out to Potsy and Breckenmeyer.
I'm absolutely loving the old school shout-outs. Potsy and Meyer getting a couple shout-outs. Love it.
Keep them in Hudson.
Love it. Awesome. Thank you, sir, for joining me in the booth. That's Adderhold in the booth. Enjoy the game.
Discover something delicious at Barker's Bar and Grill. With quality ingredients, exceptional service, our food is always fresh and local. From house-smoked meats, char-grilled hamburgers and turkeys roasted daily, to our hand-cut Barker fries and legendary chicken wings. Experience a bistro of a tavern at Barker's Bar and Grill.
This holiday season, elevate your gatherings with Brine's Market, Stillwater's exquisite destination for catering excellence. Impress your guests with our tantalizing appetizer and food trays featuring succulent shrimp, premium tenderloin, savory salmon, and artfully crafted charcuterie boards. Let us turn your celebrations into unforgettable moments. Discover why Brine's Market is the premier choice for all your catering needs. Make this holiday extraordinary with Brine's.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
Jonesy's Local Bar and Grill, close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team. Guess who's back? It's the Raider Clothing Company. Customize your own tee or hat at the press bar. Or grab one of our custom apparel options ranging from sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats and mugs, water bottles, blankets, and pom-poms, bleacher seats and baby gear. We've got it all here at Raider Clothing Company. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 2 to 6. It's the Raider Clothing Company.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
One of my favorites in town. Yep, it's the Willow River and Carbonis located in Burkhart, Wisconsin. A great place to hang out with your friends pre or post game. Fantastic pizza, beauty burgers, and roasted chicken you'll rave about for weeks. Chris and his crew are here for you. Stop on by and say hi. It's that Willow River
and Carboni's, just north of town.
The Players Academy is one of the most demanding training programs in the country. TPA's pro training model incorporates proven off-ice training protocols, nutritional guidance and tracking, and rounds out the training formula with on-ice skills repetition and game condition readiness. While an invite-only program that limits the number of athletes, please contact us to discuss whether TPA may be a fit for your athlete.
Welcome back to the big show. That's what we're calling it tonight, the big show, Danny.
Show.
The big show. And with any big show, you're going to want to see the highlights. Highlights! Big number 15, cleaning it up, William Maurer. This little beauty here. That was William Maurer as well. He's got 2 on the evening. And Adderhold will clean up a nice rebound. That one came in from, they're saying, number 26, Swarby.
Can you see that
Swarbrick.
last one again? I want to see if we can see his number.
Yeah, let's watch
I'm
that one
curious.
again. Boop. Yeah, there's 24. It is 26.
Okay. I was going to say, we probably got the shot. Well, actually, I know we got the shot.
Yep. And look at the big Tellus sign over there.
Wow,
You guys
flashy.
do it. I'll tell you what. I love it. It's like a 3D sign. I
like
really
it.
like the way that, like, Quick Trip and Tellus, and I mean, really good job. And then, well played, having it over there where it's like on camera, right?
Good job, Lynn. Shout out, Lynn. If
Is
you're
that Lynn that
listening.
did that? Shout out.
I don't know,
Boom.
probably.
Probably. She is the genius behind everything.
If it's anybody at our company, it was definitely her. I didn't even know we were doing it. I walked into the rink one day and I was like, oh, hey.
Oh, hey, that's where I work at. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Work follows me everywhere, I'm telling you.
Yep. Can't get away from it.
I have a Tellus hat in my car right now. I took it off on the way here.
All right. Got a couple shout-outs. Coming in hot. What do we got here? Matt is on the road, and he feels left out. He needs a shout-out.
Shout out, Matt.
What up, Matt Maurer? Shout-out. Superfan Jack tuning in. Students need to show up for the playoffs. Also, shout-out to Missy for having a great recovery so far. Boom! Let's go, Miss Missy.
And boom, let's go student section.
Yeah, bam! Let's go. Go Raiders. Bill and Barbara watching again from this Coral. 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Oh, and just a little too hot to handle that pass that came across. He had that back door open. And
Yeah, that was a good look for them.
go Raiders. Oh, and pressure. The game is one of your last high school hockey games. Make it awesome. We will be your cheerleaders for life. Love, Uncle Kevin and Aunt Jean.
Aw.
That's very sweet. I like that. Oh, boy, here we go. Matt Maurer from St. Paul. Go Mike. Go Will. And Ty Larson watching from St. Paul. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders. Go
Ty
Mowers.
and Matt. What up, boys? Good to hear from you.
The Maurer.
Yeah, the triple Lindy of the Mauers.
Well, now we got 4 in there.
Yeah, gosh, we had this shout out to Mr. Matt Maurer, senior.
Junior.
And then then I don't know if he's junior or not, but Matt Maurer and
We're calling him Junior for this
St. Thomas.
explanation.
Yep. And then we had the 2 boys with the goal. I mean, a lot of Mauers going on tonight. Should have pulled Ann up into the booth for a quick interview. How she handles all those goofs. How do you do it, Ann?
She probably hit him all with that big check before they went out there. Hit him all over the head.
Come on. Ann is
We're missing a lumberjack over there right now.
oh goodness.
The music lumberjack.
Shout out to Ann Maurer for doing an awesome job with helping with the Blue Line Club and all that she has done over the years. We appreciate all that work.
Nice pass.
Hot
there.
pass and held on to nicely there. That was score. Looking for a little loose change in front. Nothing to be had. Yeah, Mr. So Matt Maurer in St. Thomas rooms with all the rugby boys
Yeah.
at St. Thomas that play the Eau Claire boys. And Ty Larson is, he was like the son that, like he not lived with us, but he used to come over our house all the time back when in elementary school. After school, he'd come over. We always called him the brother from another mother.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's one of the kids' friends where the parent probably likes them a little bit more because, they leave eventually and
Right.
you get to see them on their better days.
Ty's a great guy. He's a big dude, too. My goodness. I hadn't seen him for years, and I'm like, holy smokes, Ty's big. And he's playing rugby, too. Like, a rugby player that's big is like, look out. Yep, great family. Shout out to the Larsons if you guys are tuned in. You guys are some of the best. All right, this face-off just outside the zone here for Hudson.
Nice face-off win there.
got stood up there as he came on in. Big number 8 gave him a little shiv. That's Max Tomish. They'll work it behind Van Gilder, and number 7 for us, Benny Hedin. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ian Flatham kept that one in there too, hustled over to the hash marks down there to keep the puck in the zone. Nice work.
Flats number 4 out here at the point. That one took a weird bounce off the, like the stanchion or something, and icing will be called as they tried to put a stick on that one on the far side, but just missed.
It's all right. Get the lines changed up. The stands are actually pretty decently full tonight, Ken.
I like it.
For no studies.
Yeah, we got a good crowd traveling over from Rice Lake.
Just off the mark there, and we have somebody rolling in the corner. Not really sure what's going on.
Trying to swing one across and hit number 8 there. That was Nash Attaway sneaking in, and they'll pop this one back into the Hudson zone.
Giveaway.
A little turnover there in the zone almost cost them. Hudson getting lucky, getting this one up and out. Coleman got taken out behind the play there. They'll change out 3 of them.
Yeah, I think he got one of those hits where it's like you're turning and you get caught. So
yeah,
I don't even know if it's a stinger. It's just like you lose your breath a little.
Spreader, nice play to pop this one on in. That's Attaway going to work over there in the near corner. Ooh. Big old baseball swing down the corner. You see that one?
I missed it. The monitor's in the way.
I'm not going to call him out. That was a doozy. Okay, so that one aired. We got one more to go. We're going to have to do that next game. All right, I had said we were going to do... well, actually, we can do that one next.
Don't mind that, folks. He's just talking to himself.
Yep, don't mind me. Just talking to myself again. Hudson back out to the blue line. They'll work that one point to point. Quick shot sent wide by Van Gilder. Maurer, quick shot. Little no-looker there. I like that. Nice feed to his brother, Maurer to Maurer there. Tries to work around one. That's Mike over on the far side. They'll pop it out to the point. Steele with it now. Steele.
Rips the stick right out of his hand.
Sends that in and he drops the stick. I love it.
I think we're getting a little flat here. It'd be nice to see us pick things up.
We are,
again.
right? All right, I think I just screwed up there and ditched something I didn't want to. How do I... Dang it. All right. Danny, you want to call this for a hot second? I have to do
yeah.
a little town
3-2 for us here. Nice save there by Rice Lake. Who did you say is in net? I'm going to lose it. Van Gilder. So it was.
That's it. All right, we're back to good.
Back in business.
Back in business over here. There we go.
Battle along the boards here.
Hudson keeping it alive in the zone here. Nice play behind Van Gilder, fighting off a check there. That's number 6, Logan DeStasio.
Ooh, that was kind of a weird shot. Did you see that one?
Yeah. A little squirrely.
Took a tip right off the stick, so I think it just straight up in the air.
So a little 9-iron out of the zone here. They'll hustle back to grab that one up on edge for a quick second. Nicely played up to score.
You see Brooks is here now?
Oh, one of our favorite coaches from back in the day, Brooks Lockwood.
With his daughter.
Loving it.
Supporting the old boys.
Yep, fun to see Coach coming out, supporting the crew here with his family. So we'll pop this one, pick it up in their own end here. Good hustle coming on out. Whew. Little Swarbrick feeding that one. Bullis feeding that one through, trying to hit Swarbrick.
Yeah, doing a great job of keeping the puck deep in the zone and letting his teammates get a line switch here.
Rice Lake up and out. A 2v2. Quick shot. Wow,
That was
that
a
had
weird
some
one,
steam
yeah.
on it there. Number 17. Storberg let a ripper fly. Nice shot.
Yeah, the thing about only having, they say 3 shots, so somewhere around under 5, is every shot that comes at pressure, he's cold.
Right. Exactly, yeah.
So just trying to stay sharp back there. You're not seeing a whole lot of shots.
Where'd that one go? I was still
there
looking
we
for
go.
it.
Yeah.
Trying to feed that one up. Tipped on into the zone here.
Nice little centering pass.
Yep, trying to hook that one up with Swarbrick. Going to work in the corner here. A little hit there by Rice Lake number 19, Storberg. That's Coons, number 15, back behind the below the goal line there. You can see on his shirt. Out to the point. Good
Nice
little
block
shot.
there.
Yeah, really good block. Making it easy on his goalie. Fed in front.
Careful, boys.
Coach working everybody through right now. Everybody getting action off that bench.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep. Maybe going a little short with his some of the top lines. Ooh!
That was very lucky.
Almost snuck one in there.
Yeah, I think that's really smart on Coach's part, though, to kind of keep the big dogs just out there every once in a while,
Yeah,
but
keep them fresh.
don't need to overwork them.
That's right. That's
Don't
right.
need them to get hurt. Not that Rice Lake's out there to hurt anybody, but there's guys out there on every team that would take a hit in the moment that, could ruin the playoff run. And just be smart and let some guys get some ice time leading up into the playoffs, too, because
sure.
you never know who you'll need.
Oh, little turnover there. Nice
That was
play
8
by
for us.
Van Gilder, number 8 for us. That's Attaway. Attaboy.
Ooh.
Attaway. Well, look at this guy playing it out of midair. Wow, a magician.
And we have like 6 guys on the ground.
Bit of a cluster there in front of the net as we saw some
Oh, man.
Goodness. Boy, he was cutting on in, had his head down, and
That was a great play by our D, though. He didn't do anything extra, just got in between him and the net. And
cleared him out so he didn't hit the goalie, and good clean play by Bullis.
Protect your goalie, hands down. Didn't go headhunting, didn't do anything crazy, just stood his ground and let the play come to him.
Yeah, I was holding my breath a little bit as that happened real quick.
I was just hoping a helmet didn't come off. That's always scary if they're going to lose a helmet and hit the ice.
Yeah. That one goes wide of pressure. Hudson gets this one up and out. The Mauer boys 2-1. They're offsides.
Mauer should have passed to Mauer.
Look at him. Come on, bro. I told you.
Told you I was open.
Gosh. We're going to talk about this tonight.
You don't pass to me, I'm going offsides.
I love it.
He's shaking his head. Do you see him?
Oh, yeah. Only brothers, right? You got to love it. It is really fun in that Hudson's had a couple pairs of brothers over the years that have played together. There's just something special about it.
Well, and even the siblings on the girls' side, too, have been fun to watch. Just
for sure, yeah.
Or even one on the girls, one on the boys to watch, the support they have for each other. I feel like the teams always support each other a little better when there's a sibling on the other side or something.
Yeah. Puck loose. Jockeying for it. This one does bounce up and out.
Rice Lake sends one hard pretty much always right now, too. I like it.
Hudson right back in with it. And
take a seat, I guess.
Whew. I missed it. The big screen was in the way there.
It looked like he just stood up in his way, kind of like we did down in front of our net.
Okay.
And he just ran into the shoulder.
Oh.
And so it's like those. Have you ever seen those videos where people run at each other with like they're holding an exercise ball?
Yes,
and
they
one
bounce
person
like
always
crazy.
flies off. Yeah,
oh yeah,
like one of those.
Was this the first video I ran today?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we won't comment on that.
No. The
Poor
viewers
guy.
don't need to hear about
No,
it.
That was. All right, let's try again here.
So they got a penalty on that last play here, and the coach was questioning it a good amount. So a Raiders power play here. And the elbowing was the call. Tip out in front. Maurer with it now. Off to Palm. Working it at the point here. Shot redirected out in front. Back up to the point. Walking out. The boys are really working the puck today. Just something I thought they might do based on the power play situations we had last game. Nice hard shot with a point. Still working it.
Big bounce off that backside. Sprider out front. Oh,
That's the first
my.
real close shot they had. They threw a lot of them from outside the edge, just trying to see if they could spring somebody through, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of back and forth passing.
Well, about a minute left to go on the power play here, just inside of a minute. 57 seconds to go. They'll set up to the left of Van Gilder. In on the draw is number 17, Score. No way. I love freaking hockey players. So funny. Hudson doing a good job keeping this one alive in the zone. Ooh, just fanned on that clearing attempt, and they'll keep it in there for a hot second. It's out.
Good call.
Yep. Get it offsides.
I think this lines ref here was too busy trying not to get into the play, so he wasn't going to make that call.
Right.
Oh.
What happened? He gets smoked? He bleeding?
No, we're calling a penalty.
Oh, of course.
Okay, well, I didn't think that's what we were doing, but
Now that's what we're doing, I guess.
I thought we were calling offsides.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, not sure.
I'm going to claim the monitor was in my way. I couldn't see a darn thing.
I could only see up to the blue line, so I don't know if it was something that happened in the zone. So it'll be 4-on-4 here for another 36 seconds.
Nice save. Wow, that one I think off the stick.
Yeah, off the shaft of the stick.
Yeah. Anytime you hear that, you know it's not far from going in, right? I mean, that stick shaft is, like an inch, if that.
Yeah, and if you deflect it wrong, you're deflecting it in. So.
That's right.
I thought they said it was a roughing call, but it was a little bit mumbly. I couldn't quite hear it.
Who's on the mic over there? One of those lumberjacks?
Sometimes that mic does get a little...
Muffly?
Yeah.
Not like the high-end broadcast mics that we're working with?
Correct.
Correct.
So now we are on the PK for a minute 15 here.
Thank you.
You got it.
We'll send out their top line for the Rice Lake Warriors.
Yeah, and we'll see what their power play does.
Yeah. I think this is their first power play.
Nice call.
Offsides. Is this their first PP?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got any shout-outs coming in? Here we go. Ooh, I got an audio message. Those are always tough to get. Fabulous game tonight, boys. I hope that you're having fun. Danny, it's so fun to hear you and your dry humor in the booth. And Maurer, keep feeding Will whatever you fed him today. He's on fire. Hugs and kisses, the Sparlings.
How sweet.
Now you have dry humor.
Yeah, I think I was born with dry humor, honestly.
This is great. We got a shout out from the main Maurer. This is the main Maurer. Go Hudson.
How many Mauers are there? I think we got Maurer to the... Ooh, that was a huge snipe. Big snipe.
Goofing around on the text machine here. We got a replay, though.
Right here at the dot.
Really? There you go. Boom. Wow, what a shot by 19 there.
Yeah,
and
nice
you
play.
called it. That's Owen Storberg.
I think we had a couple of screens out in front, keeping pressure from seeing the puck exactly, but nice shot by him.
That was close to a bar down. I mean, that was just
Yeah.
top shelf where the cookies are hidden, and a great snipe by Rice Lake. Was that on the power play?
It was, yeah.
So good power play goal. Rice Lake on the draw. They'll
Scoring for the Warriors on the power play, number 19, Owen Stolberg,
Storberg,
assisted by number 4, Lincoln Hine, and
Hine.
Max Thomas. Time to goal.
4 gets the apple, and I missed the next. I think it was Tomish,
They
number
said,
8.
Yeah, Max.
Yep, Max Tomish. I got it.
I was going to say, I couldn't hear the number, but I just heard Max.
So Tomish on the apple as well.
That was a beautiful play by Rice Lake there.
Yeah.
Nice power play goal.
See if Rice Lake gets a little something going here after they put their first goal up of the evening.
It's got to feel good if you're Rice Lake, too, because put one in the net. I think the last time they played us, they weren't able to score.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, if I remember looking at it correctly, we put up quite a few, and I'm not sure they put up any. So, feels good to be a 3-1 game, I bet.
Yeah. Decent hit over there by Steele over in front of the bench. Hudson will pop this one on up and looking for a clean breakout here and just
Yeah, I was
Rice
going
Lake
to say
doing a
I'd
good
like
job.
to see those breakouts be a little bit more seamless and
oh goodness, heads
Coach.
up. The Valley Company sign taking one off the lid over there. Got a new puck mark up there.
got to break it in sometime.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to get those breakouts a little bit more clean going into the playoffs here, because one turnover on the right here at the blue line, just not what you need.
Right. I like that. Yeah, it's not what you need.
Well, it's not.
It's not. It's
You
not.
can deal with it, but it's not what you need. You just need those clean breakouts and
Agree.
get into the other team's zone and go to work.
I agree.
We always tell our kids it's just like you're tiring yourself out for no reason.
Right? Yeah. Shot. Ooh, made it
Nice.
through traffic. Really good look, huh?
It's gonna be another one here. Nice.
Oh, my. Good traffic in front. Two
Yeah.
nice shots coming all the way through to Van Gelder.
I also like that the guys aren't ripping it when they have two teammates out in front.
Agree.
They're hard enough to get it on the net and a decent shot, but
Yeah.
not hard enough where they can't control it and the teammates have to jump out of the way or
Get smoked by it. The
Yeah.
backside of the ankle.
Right.
Nice poke check there. It's number 6 for the guys in white, Logan DeStasio. Hudson will continue to roll all the boys through tonight. Icing will be the call.
It's a little bit of a late call.
I was
This
like,
ref down here is looking at either of these two like anybody.
right. You guys are in charge of that call. You know that, right?
There's two of you.
Right. Right. Either one of you can do it. Go nuts.
And I don't know if he could tell for sure because he was down here if it
Right.
hit anybody on the
Right.
dump in. Lost a wheel there.
Whoop, blew a tire coming through the zone. Offside, they'll tag up. Hudson will head right back on in.
Nice.
Nice
little
play.
catch.
Just caught that one in the mitt. Oh, had a guy that had popped out front. Would have loved to have seen a sweet pass to Grizz, number 10 there. Rice Lake will pop this one up,
Oh,
out,
we're
and
giving him a
on the
breakaway.
tape. Yeah, great play. Looking for a little backhander, kind of
Yeah, I think he was a little bit rushed and kind of tied up with one guy on each side, pressuring him hard.
seems like it might have got up on edge a little bit too. Good takeaway
2-1,
in
nice.
tight. Wow. Oh, that was one of their captains too. 3-2 developing. Take that back at 2-on-2. A bit of an elbow rub up high as he came into the zone.
Yeah, that's on net.
Must have had a glove on it for a hot second.
Yeah, I think she might have lost sight of it too because it was kind of between him and the net post.
Okay. I love that we've got a female ref out there.
Yeah, actually, I can hear her really clearly from up here, even with the headset on, when she says like off and stuff.
Really? Yeah. You know what? I can too. Yeah,
And
she's great.
I'm sure then the boys can hear it a little better too when they're in the middle of playing. Sometimes it's hard to hear.
Yeah, you're right. There's not many that you'll hear up here. That's a
exactly.
call out. Oh,
Nice
boy.
little play
Maurer
there.
gets past one. Oh. Trying to go backhander up high there, and Van Gilder just got a pad down. And
He left his brother hanging on the backside, too.
did he?
Yeah.
Little
He's like,
bouncer.
remember that shift you yelled at me at earlier?
Right, yeah. Payback. Palmer hits the brakes. Maurer looked at his brother for a hot second. He'll bring it on in. Little wrap
there it
around
is.
out front. Puck still loose. Poke that, still loose. No whistle. Puck still loose. No whistle. Man, little pig pile
Now
behind the
there's a
play.
fight,
Yep,
yeah.
now we'll get into it.
Oh,
Helmets off. Yep.
That guy's like, get out of there, dude. What are you doing? Rice Lake guy. And from my angle, it looked like both the Raider boys were on their backs, and he was
Yep.
on top of them. So
Yep. Looked
it'll
like
be
it.
interesting to see what they do with that, because it's
Yeah, if you,
a little bit of
what the call
self-defense in
is.
that situation. You know, just
Yeah.
get off of me. Huh.
The refs will confer here, see if what they're figuring out. A couple flybys from the Rice Lake guys. I always love that. I always love that one.
Yeah, good to just get them out of there and get things cleared up, and then discuss what you want to do with it. Well, we can comment on the shots. 33-7 here now with a minute 15 left in the second here.
All right, we're taking a breather. They're talking too long. Welcome back to Duriski. We've got a couple refs rolling on over and
Look at these boys are just swarming that ref down there.
talking. I love it.
Okay, they're
Talking to
taking one of
everybody.
ours.
I would guess they're going to take one of theirs.
Yeah, they told him just go back through there.
He'll just walk in from behind. Yep.
And do you want your stick?
Yep. Helmet on, stick on ice. Don't get caught deep.
Yeah, come on, get together, bro.
There we go. All right, so we'll skate
So
5
we're
on
just
5.
going one each.
Looks like it.
Uh,
I think
2.
there's one heading on in past the Lumberjacks, and
I don't know what's going on.
we've got we got 5 skaters on out there right now. So I'm guessing they're just taking one. It's maybe. We'll let you know when we find out. We'll see what the Lumberjacks give us from the booth over there.
Well, I wonder if they're making somebody serve his and maybe he has a longer penalty.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be onto something.
And I'm guessing they won't let him sit in the box till he has a helmet.
Correct. Well, Hudson wheeling in the zone right now. They'll fire that one out. A minute to go. Steele getting some attention out
Yeah,
there.
heavy pressure there.
Yep. Coons all over him. Steele gets loose, shoots that one into the back of, I think, of number 4 for the Rice Lake Warriors.
Yeah, I was hoping it didn't go off his chest. That had to have hurt if it did.
Yeah, that chest padding is just not a lot to it.
No.
Unless you're in goal, and still a zinger.
Number 22, Katie Schreiber, teenage roughing, tons of penalties, 15
Steele, little coast to coast. Here we go. On in. Little drop pass. Drop pass again. Quick shot. Tipped on the
Nice.
way. I like that. I like everything I saw there. On over Adderhold. Adderhold shoots. That one on net. Good save by Van Gilder.
It sounded like they said each were going 2 minutes for roughing.
Okay. I would. I'd go with that.
And I'm guessing they threw someone else in the box because his helmet's broken.
Ah, gotcha.
The backup goalie's still trying to fix it, it looks like.
Gotcha. He not only is the backup goalie, he's old line guy, and he's
And
also
the helmet fixer.
The helmet fixer. Man of many talents. I can respect that. Oh, a little jump on the back maneuver there. Steele with it now.
3 seconds left here.
Steele works his way through the neutral zone, and that'll do it for the second frame, as we like to call it here.
Interesting frame.
Yeah, it was kind of
Looks like we're asking the ref, hey, what did I do?
Settle down a little bit. Yeah. All right, we're going to try to get in a couple interviews. We're going to start off with one here. Be back in 2. Hey, it's Ken with RaiderStreaming.com. I've got another varsity player on the boys' team. Introduce yourself, name and number.
Brock McMahon, number 18.
Brock McMahon, number 18. Thanks for joining us. What position do you play on the ice, my friend?
I'm a winger. Right and left.
Right and left?
Right and left.
Right and left. I like that. Favorite hockey memory in Hudson?
Youth hockey, probably winning state, as my dad is a coach. That was pretty fun.
And what level were you when you won state, or was it multiple state titles? Give me some deets.
Just in squirts. It was my year my dad coached.
Nice. Always fun to have Dad on the bench with his kids out there. I did that for a couple years. We never took down state, though. We came close. How about favorite mom or dad memory, hockey related or not?
Probably just road, like on the road, going to far tournaments.
Nice. Little road trip. Always fun to hotels and goofing and water parks. My boys always love that.
Yep.
Yep. How about favorite show to stream or watch online?
I'm a big Office guy, watching The Office. So.
Nice. And who's your favorite character on The Office?
Michael Scott.
Michael J. Scott. I love it. And then favorite food, and where do you eat said food?
Oh, anything from Culver's. I'll eat anything at Culver's.
You got a favorite out there? The double deluxe with bacon on it, a little cheese sauce on the side, maybe?
Chicken tenders.
Okay. We're getting to the bottom of things now. How about favorite pump-up song? What gets you fired up, Brock?
Thunderstruck, for sure.
AC/DC toss out there. And how about a shout-out to friends, family, whoever you like?
Mom, Dad, and my brothers.
Nice. Mr. McMahon, thanks for joining me in the booth. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Boom.
At Door Drill and Scow, we believe that what matters most is people and their community. That's why we're proud to represent injured people against insurance companies. If you've been injured in a car accident, a fall, or experienced any other type of personal injury, trust the law firm that's been trusted by Northwestern Wisconsin for over 140 years. Whether it's a battle in the courtroom or on the ice, you can depend on Door Drill and Scow, proud sponsors of Hudson Hockey.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
TELUS, property, services, and solutions. Expertise, communication, and commitment make all the difference. TELUS is a full-service commercial real estate company specializing in retail, office, land,
and industrial properties. We offer our clients over 60 years of combined experience and market knowledge in commercial development, land use approvals, brokerage, leasing, property management, association management, and facilities maintenance.
Wilbur's ready to show the coaches why he should make the team.
I'm going top shelf, where Mama keeps the peanut butter.
Or he'll ring one off the iron and...
Will thick with logistic.
Valley Companies is proud to sponsor Raiders hockey.
Let's hear that horn, Hudson.
At Willow River Company, we're your year-round experts for comprehensive tree care services. Whether it's storm damage, structural pruning, or deep root fertilization, we're here to keep your trees healthy no matter the season. Our specialized fungus control and tree injections ensure your trees stay robust and disease-free. Worried about Dutch elm disease or emerald ash borer? Willow River can help with that too, providing expertise and solutions with our team of certified arborists. Contact us at willowrivercompany.com.
Experience life on island time at San Pedro Cafe. Savor our creative Caribbean flavors from Pedro's fresh seafood selections and slow-smoked meats and vegetables to wood-fired pizzas, tropical drinks, and more. Join us for a great meal or savory cocktails and enjoy life on island time at San Pedro Cafe.
It's Ken with RaidersStreaming.com. I've got another gentleman from our varsity senior men's team in the booth. Name, number, and what position do you play?
Jackson Busta, number 25, and I play defense.
Jackson Busta has the coolest name on the team this year, in my opinion. Busta is just great. I mean, come on, we can do a lot with that. Favorite hockey memory growing up in Hudson here, Mr. Busta?
I'd actually have to say probably playing JV because I got to play forward. And I scored a lot of goals with my friend Benny Hedin.
You and old Benny Hedin lighting the lamp, huh? I like that. Favorite mom or dad moment? Can be hockey related, or if not, just whatever.
I'd say I used to shoot pucks in my driveway with my dad, which was pretty fun. Nice. He wasn't the greatest, but I mean, helped me get to where I am.
And were both you shooting pucks, or was somebody in net?
I was shooting pucks. He was passing pucks.
Nice. Working on the old one-timer, maybe. How about your favorite show to stream or watch online?
I'd say SWAT.
SWAT. Now, that's one I have not tuned into or nor heard much about. Is that newer? Has it been around for a bit?
It's been around for a little bit. Not too long, but it's just kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, SWAT team. Boom. Cops doing SWAT stuff. How about your favorite food, and where do you eat said food?
I like the fettuccine and breadsticks at Olive Garden.
Now, you're aware that they now have an unlimited supply of that sauce. Are you aware of this?
I wasn't aware of that, but I might have to head there this weekend now.
So it's called the Never Ending Alfredo Bowl, and you can order it when your breadsticks come out. And I also am a huge fan of the OG, as I like to call it. How about your favorite pump-up song? Get you fired up pregame or something postgame?
Pregame, I'd say the Days Notion remix. No idea who it's by. And then postgame, after a nice win, maybe some SZA.
SZA? SZA. New segment this year. It's called shoutouts. You got any shoutouts for us, my friend?
I'd like to give a shout-out to my uncle, Eugene. You're the best. And also Carson Strappin.
Nice. Another throwback to last year's squad. Loving it. Awesome. Thank you, sir, for joining me in the booth today. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Looking for a perfect spot to kick back and enjoy some great food, cold drinks, and a fun atmosphere? Welcome to Dick's Bar and Grill in Hudson. From our famous burgers and wings to refreshing drinks, we've got something for everyone. Join us for live music, game nights, or to catch the big game on our big screens. At Dick's, the fun never stops. Dick's Bar and Grill, where Hudson comes to eat, drink, and play. Visit us today.
Welcome back to Juriski Arena. Ken Conan, Danny Robson, and Ben on our camera tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. After 2 periods of play, it's 3-1. Shots on goal right now as scored by the Lumberjacks on the far side. It's 35-7 is what they are reflecting, and the Stripes will make it onto the ice here. Hey, Mr. Robson. Good to see you, sir. Should get him on the mic here, but I'm sure he'd tell us he wouldn't. All right, face-off coming up here, so we'll get period number 3 underway. Get a quick whistle here. Again, we're going to see the whole crew, I'm sure, in this period. As far as the Hudson bench, we'll get to get them all playing. If your dad wanted to pull up a chair here, he's more than welcome to do that.
He's good.
He's so funny. I'm good. I'm good. You can go sit down here.
He probably thinks he can't see very good from here, but then once you get up here, you realize you can.
Yeah, this view up here is pretty darn sweet. We pretty spoiled after being over in Gornick for years and crammed in that little box up there.
Oh, nice hit there.
I missed it. So I was watching that one get sent in here. And Rice Lake trying to go to work. Yes, they are in the Hudson zone right now. And Hudson up by a couple here. They'll see that one shot on net. A little redirect. I think that might have hit a body as it went in on pressure. And
yeah, I
just
think it hit
wide.
The defender's
oh, goodness. Nice. There's a goal. And just a loose puck bouncing around in the zone there. And it hit a player, just squirted out to the right of pressure. And guess who was there? That's big number 15, Coons, will get the goal.
Yeah, great patience there to keep the puck on his stick and wait for pressure to quit following him. Yeah, see, he just can't quite get across there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good goal.
That makes it a 3-2 game.
I would guess that the Raiders might want to
tighten things up here for a minute or two.
Get on the gas for a second. Nice face-off win and tried to split the D there. Hudson will just...
Maurer says, no, you don't.
Pop this one back in. Quick shot to the glove. Van Gilder with the save. We've got our famous Ann Maurer up here joining us.
Maurer.
That's all we talk about all night long is the Mauers. Your son from St. Thomas.
Every single one of them is texting us.
Yeah, Matt from St. Thomas is tuning in tonight. It's great to have him. Him and Ty Larson. Oh, yeah.
We had somebody, OG Matt.
Yeah, we had a guy send in a note that said, I'm the main Maurer. Oh, yeah. The OG, the main Maurer.
What does that even mean?
I'm not sure.
She's not sure either.
You're down to business, so.
Is there a main Maurer?
Oh, the best part about tonight is Ann's parents at one point called into the booth and left a 7-minute message.
Oh, that's what that voice message was?
Yep. It was. I had to listen to it, and it was just, it was us jibber-jabbing in the background.
Awesome.
It was great. It was fun to hear. I critiqued it a little bit. I've got some notes I'll share with you later.
Okay.
Maurer's going to work below the goal line here. Finn one in front.
Nice try there.
Sprider.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Away from the puck. Gets lit up.
And to the face mask,
yeah,
too.
I'm surprised there was no call there. That could have been an interference. It could have been a headshot. Could have been a number of things. It was none. No call was made.
Oh, they got somebody hurt.
And Rice Lake has a man down in the corner.
It looked like nothing bad happened either. They were just battling for the puck, and then he was down. So
yeah, just right on the boards there.
He might have taken a stick up near the neck or something.
Well, we'll get the trainer out there to take a quick peek at him.
Somebody help her. They're all just standing there watching her try to walk out. Cut commercial maybe here for a minute.
Yeah, it's a good call. We'll take a quick breather.
At Door Drill and Scow, we believe that what matters most is people and their community. That's why we're proud to represent injured people against insurance companies. If you've been injured in a car accident, a fall, or experienced any other type of personal injury, trust the law firm that's been trusted by Northwestern Wisconsin for over 140 years. Whether it's a battle in the courtroom or on the ice, you can depend on Door Drill and Scow, proud sponsors of Hudson Hockey.
Discover something delicious at Barker's Bar and Grill. With quality ingredients, exceptional service, our food is always fresh and local. From house-smoked meats, char-grilled hamburgers and turkeys roasted daily, to our hand-cut Barker fries and legendary chicken wings. Experience a bistro of a tavern at Barker's Bar and Grill.
This holiday season, elevate your gatherings with Brine's Market, Stillwater's exquisite destination for catering excellence. Impress your guests with our tantalizing appetizer and food trays featuring succulent shrimp, premium tenderloin, savory salmon, and artfully crafted charcuterie boards. Let us turn your celebrations into unforgettable moments. Discover why Brine's Market is the premier choice for all your catering needs. Make this holiday extraordinary with Brine.
Welcome back to Drewski, Ken Conan, Danny Robson. Speculating off the air, and we'll just keep that speculation off the air, but
maybe a stick to the abdomen or something along those lines, it seemed like.
Looked like
he got off on his own, though. Strainer went out there, and he skated off without her, so hope everything's all right over there.
Like we were saying off the air, we just didn't really see it because it was kind of a couple bodies in the corner there, and
there was a battle, and then the battle dispersed, and then he was on the ground.
Yeah.
The best way I can recall.
That's perfectly put. Nice shot there from Steel Wool.
To
I think
be
is
clear,
what Jack
we're
called
still rolling
him.
5-5 too.
5v5.
No call out of there.
Yes, that's correct. You are correct, sir.
I'm a ma'am.
I'm a ma'am. I was parodying. You probably too young to know. You ever heard of Ed McMahon? He was on the Carson show back in the day.
I have seen some video clips.
So here's what Johnny Carson would say. Oh, nice play in front. Ooh, nobody home in the seam there.
Oh, nice save there.
Here they go, trying to break number 19, and
nice try there.
Nice job by I think it was Palmer getting loose here. On in, quick shot. Ooh, boy, that stymied him a little bit. That was Adderhold. Hudson definitely buzzing right now. So he got it within one. Ready to make it a 2-goal game again, I think.
Yeah, they're like, enough of fooling around here. Let's go.
Yep. Hudson gets ridden off the
that
puck over on the far side.
Over there.
It did look like a bit of a bear hug, but they'll let him play. Ooh. Zip that one right into the Warrior player. I'll drop pass there. Kuntz says, I'll take that one.
Going 2-2 the other way.
Yeah, Kuntz, one of the captains on the squad. Nice little story about him. Gets turned inside out. Still had the puck as he got through traffic there, but was kind of losing it on the end of the twig there. And tough to do anything. He'll go off for a shift change. Steele. A little bounce pass off the back. On in. Steele picks it up in the zone here.
Ooh, that could have been bad.
The Warriors takes himself into the board, and that'll be an interference call on Hudson. Yeah, back in the day, old Johnny Carson, he'd say something, smart, and old Ed McMahon would go, yes, sir, yes, you're correct, sir. It was kind of his shtick. So you said something, and I gave you a little.
Yeah, but you gotta.
Yes, you're correct, sir.
You gotta edit it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edit it out.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. All right, penalty assessed to the Raiders. I believe an interference was probably the call.
Or hold, something like that.
So Rice Lake will get a power play here. 2 minutes on the board. Rice Lake looking to even things up here as they've closed the gap to 1 goal.
Interference.
Look at that. I knew what I was talking about for once. How about it?
Good job.
Good job.
A+.
Real happy for you there, Conan. Great job.
A+.
Oh,
nice.
Picked it up. Shot. Oh, just missed. Great job there by 2-6. That's Swarby.
Nice little play there.
It was excellent.
The parents are yelling, "Don't be lazy."
That's what the parents are yelling?
Yeah, the Rice Lake parents.
Aw.
Easier said than done, I mean.
That was one thing I always got a kick out. Well, it kind of annoyed me, but I got a kick out of it too. When parents would yell from the bleachers, and when you're on the ice, you can't hear any of that.
No, not even a little bit.
Not
you
even
can
a
sometimes hear it
teach.
from the bench, but usually
From the bench, yes.
But it's not always. Sometimes.
True that. Yep. Yeah. No. And I remember going to like one of my buddies' kids plays for Stillwater, and we went to a game, and there was a mom that was just right next to us, just chirping away, like
Letting all the
telling
kids
her
have
kid how to play, telling all the other kids how to play. And I just wanted to tell her, like,
Did you ask her if she's ever played hockey even?
no, I didn't talk to her. I don't engage. I just let it go.
That's what I think about parents when they yell. I'm like, have you played the sport or even a sport before we yell at the kids here?
Before we give them the business.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Nice play by Steele to break contained in the zone there, and Hudson with it. Again, on the power penalty kill. 20 seconds to go. Sprider trying to bring that one in. Good poke check there by Kuntz. Number 15 called his number a time or two. Kuntz kind of dropped that off for his teammates and then circled back in the zone, picked it up his own pass.
He's like, does anybody want to help? Or
Do you guys want to come up ice with me here? Nice job by Maurer keeping this one alive in the zone.
Nice little pass there.
That'll do it for the power play. Shot by the Palmer. Let's go. That's right there, Lumberjack. They're full strength.
Lumberjack.
I love that you called them the Lumberjacks. That's awesome.
I think you called them the Lumberjacks.
That's all on you, Danny.
I called them the Flannel Fest.
Oh, that's right. I accidentally called them the Lumberjacks. Well,
I'll take the credit. It's
I
fine.
was trying to give you credit for that one.
I think you were trying
I don't know
to
if you
dish
wanted
credit.
it. That's
yeah.
right. I was trying to dish your credit. Yes. That's exactly what was happening there. Palm will just hold on to that one. Good idea. Gets over the red, just dumps it in. A little dump and chase here. Adderhold got his guy all squared up. Did a good job of easing off of what could have been a ugly check.
Yeah, just tying him up and getting control of the puck.
Yep. I like that when we, got some restraint out there. No one to come in hot. No one to kind of pump the brakes.
Well, I think the minute you start dishing it is the minute they start giving it back, too. So
For sure.
you don't want to be, wow, that was a big slash.
That was no call there.
Yeah, if you don't want to be taking big hits in the game, maybe don't deliver them.
Just a bit off the mark and an icing called by one of the fans down to our right.
Oh.
So glad that was called by him. Otherwise, I never would have known.
Good job, sir.
Hats off to you, my friend.
Shout out, sir.
Shout out, guys in the stand calling icing.
Is it a lumberjack?
Does not appear to be a lumberjack. Appears to be a tough dude.
Oh.
I'm going to stop talking smack.
Well, there's a lumberjack right next to us.
Oh, is there really?
See, even
There
with the vest.
is a lumberjack down there. Lumberjack hunter.
Lumberjack hunter. Oh, man.
Hudson with it. Good and clean over the line here. That's Palm with it now. Excuse me, that's number 6, DeStanto. Oh, just missed there. Back out quick. Ooh, little tip there. That was number 26, Swarbrick, putting a little tip on that one that unfortunately went up and out of play, that is. 1 goal game here. Rice Lake trying to close the gap. Hudson trying to put another
I will say the Rice Lake
buffer in there.
goalie's been doing great. A lot of shots on net. Only
Ben
letting
Gilger's
in
been really
3,
good. Yeah, he was, and I think I mentioned it early in the game, but he was called out by his coach. Did a great job keeping him in. A couple scrums they had with Hayward and Chippewa. That one just a little in front of Coons there. Uh-oh, guess who? Tracy Sapura tuning in. She's so sweet. You guys are killing me. She's awesome. Oh, well, we're getting who the main Mauer is here. We're getting an update.
Did we get an answer?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Let's see here. Oh, bobbled at the line. This one pops out. They'll have to regroup.
Full head of steam here for Rice Lake.
All right, who do you think the main Mauer grandpa? That's Grandpa Randy. He's the main Mauer.
Okay.
We were wondering who the main Mauer was. It's Grandpa Randy.
So basically OG Mauer. Here we go.
OG, that's right. And
they're calling no ice.
No
She called
icing.
no ice.
Yeah, I like it.
This guy's like, hello.
Turnover,
I said
Sprider
ice.
in the zone. Quick shot. Oh, right in the lid. Puck loose. Van Gelder, save. Nice job. It's always a wake-up call. You imagine being a goaltender?
No.
Catching a puck right in the chaps.
I just wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
You know, like when you're in youth hockey and everybody plays goalie?
Yes.
I used to lay on the ice so that I didn't have to play because if I was really bad, then they wouldn't keep asking me to do it.
I can just see you.
Sprawled out.
I can hear the coaches. Who is that kid on the ice? Oh, I'm sure it's Danny again.
And you have like a team set of pads, so you have to like pass around the bag.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, no, that was a no for me. I was not doing that.
The funny thing for the Conan household was that my youngest, Will, was in for it. And he was like, I kind of like this. Yeah, so he played goalie for.
Is that the rugby kid though?
Yep. Yeah. He's now 6'3", 6'4". He's still skinny as a beanpole. But he did love playing that goaltender position. All right, so Hudson's going to go to the sin bin. Scorer will be the marked man over in the sin bin for 2 minutes.
Yeah, another thing about goalie for me is I'm not all that flexible, so you kind of need to be to play goalie.
That was Will's problem. His Achilles weren't real, or the back. Yeah, he wasn't real flexible.
I don't think it was just my Achilles. It was just like everything.
Oh, that's great.
For like 4 years, I couldn't touch my toes while I was standing up.
Ooh, Kuntz with a good, clean look there, and he let an absolute missile go. And
puck's rolling here.
A little wide, yeah.
Still rolling. There we go.
Yeah, last game it was up on edge like the whole game.
Again.
Yeah, so odd. Well, again, big power play here and a big PK or penalty kill for Hudson as they got about 1:36 left to go on the power play. If you're
nice
a
clear.
Rice Lake fan, and
nice save.
Yeah, caught just on the other side of the blue, so they'll have to regroup now. Kuntz on that far side. He'll hit the brakes, gets dislodged from the puck. Hudson almost able to get that one up and out. I thought they had it, but they did not. A little coaching up in the fan section here. Love all the tips, the hot tips coming in. Sprider just sends that one the length of the ice.
Yeah, I told you, the parents always know best.
It is pretty funny.
Hot tips.
And I am an old hockey parent, of course. So, ooh, a 2-on-1. Here we go. Up.
Oh, 1-0.
Yep, gets it cleanly. Quick shot. Van Gelder, I think, got a piece of that, maybe with his blocker.
Yeah, I think he flashed the blocker.
Wow.
At least these parents are just saying, come on, Raiders, let's go.
We're really being harsh tonight. I love it.
Okay, Tracy wants to know how many goals I let in since I was laying on the ice. Well, actually, Parker asked from Tracy.
And that's a curious minds want to know. How many do you think it was? So this was in a game you would be laying on the ice?
Yeah. Well, it was like at that point where, like, you know, you're like playing the other Hudson team and like maybe you scrimmage like another team.
Still counts, though.
And you're doing like the cross ice. Well, if you stack the pads, just stack the pads.
How many goals was it, Danny?
I don't know, probably like 50%.
Wow.
If it didn't hit me, it was going in. I wasn't moving.
Parker, best question all night. Keep them coming, buddy. We're going to get you in the booth again, I think.
Yeah, another Parker and Peyton duo.
That was fun having the. Ooh.
Did that go in the bench? It didn't sound like it hit the
Didn't
boards.
look like it. Just shy. They were turning their backs over there as that came in hot. 16 seconds to go in the power play for Rice Lake. Let's settle this one down. Send it to the near side here, and just a turnover to Hudson. And Hudson.
Nice little pass there.
Nice play. They'll get that one deep. Got a guy trailing down the middle. Adderhold. Oh, he just sees the puck show up in his skates there. Nice job, Adderhold. Little circle, walks one. Ooh, just lost it as he was going to shoot.
And that will be icing.
Oh, Adderhold's like, dang it. Had a look.
So we got 6:12 left here in the third. Shots 42-10. Score 3-2.
Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting. It's a little something that makes sense. So the Mauer boys are back on the ice out there. Steele back at the point. Face-off controlled by Hudson. Steele with it now. He'll hold, a little pirouette. Coots on him.
Ooh,
Quick
wow.
shot, and that made it all the way through to Van Gilder. Caught him in the chest there, and
Yeah,
that was a
nothing
fluttering
crazy,
puck.
but
Yeah.
Just right through traffic and didn't expect it at all.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
He didn't have a whole lot of options either, so that was one of the best.
Yep, wait for a little screen there, get it through, and he did.
Just kind of flip it on net.
Palm gets a stick check or two as he comes through. He'll send that one deep. Sprider gets in on that one quickly. Nice job. Ooh, swung right through
Yeah,
the
tried to slide it right through the crease.
slot. Palm with a big hit on the far side.
And icing.
Hudson definitely turning up the tempo right now. Looking to maybe pop one more in.
Yeah, 1 to 2 would be nice. Stretch that lead out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Brr.
No, it's chilly.
This is chilly. I've been chilly all day long.
Shout out HHA, turn on the heat, please.
Shout out HHA. Crank the heat.
Seriously, it's chilly.
A little late now.
Next game.
Yep, I definitely am going to hit the old car starter in about 2 minutes. So Hudson in the zone here. They'll go to work over by the fit map sign. Attaway comes in to support. He'll come away with this one. Attaway drops that one back for Score. Score sends this one around.
Yeah, screw the puck.
Yeah, who needs the puck? Adderhold's like, I got a body to hit. Let's go.
Hand pass, yeah, good call there.
And a whistle and a hand pass.
He didn't mean to. It just he was like, ugh.
I would like to say hats off to the crew tonight and Stripes out there. They've done a great job.
Yeah, definitely.
Really clean game by those three.
You see anything happen and you are going to look for the ref's arm and it's already up.
Yep. Yeah, great crew tonight. Are they still shy on refs for youth games and all that? Is that still a thing, or are they done?
More of the older refs, and I don't mean older as in old. I just mean not high school age kids are coming back now because they put a lot of restrictions against parents and coaches.
Okay.
I think that deterred a lot of the adult refs because they were I don't need to be yelled at by all these coaches.
Right.
And there's still a good amount of high school kids, but I think they were getting a little bit shy of reffing just because they were getting told they're doing things wrong. But they just need somebody to mentor them. So one adult and one high schooler together is a great combination.
I like that. Yeah, I do remember we had some games where it was just two younger kids reffing stuff,
and they're doing their best, and they're not, they're not doing a bad job. They just might be very new to it.
Yeah.
It could be their first game.
That's right. Yeah, I always appreciated those younger hockey players that would come out and help ref those games. It's a big deal.
Did you see that ref? Blows the whistle. Buckle your helmet.
Oh, no way.
Saw that from all the way back here.
That's awesome.
He does have one of those white straps, though. So I don't know if it's more noticeable.
So you can see what's happening. So fed out to center ice. Wow, that one just rocketed back in. Good duck
almost
there
got
by
Grismore, yeah.
Grizzy. He's like, dude, take my head off here.
Yeah, I'd like to keep that thing.
Yep. Grizz with a couple guys on him. That frees up one. Little backhander hits the outside of the net. That was McMahon. Rice Lake trying to get something going.
Nice little backhander.
That was
there.
great. Little snap on it, too. Got it up and out cleanly.
I think he was like, shoot, I'm going to get this all the way back deep in the zone if I don't.
Icing should be the call here. There it is.
Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
3.5 left here.
Well, next up is playoff hockey, my friend. It's all going to start on the 18th for the boys. I think the girls, their first game, I believe, on the road against the Stars on the 20th.
Yeah, they play Eau Claire. I think it's the 20th.
Yeah. And again, that'll be an away game for them.
And it will be streamed by someone, just not us.
Yeah. Yep. We always default to whoever's at home. So if the boys are at home and the girls are at home, that's going to be our first priority. And
we'll let the other streaming services kind of cover the.
Well, and if somebody provides one, that's great anyway, because we can
It
share the
is.
links around and
It is, yeah, it is.
help get score updates.
It
But
sure is nice if there's more than just,
well, and then you don't feel like you need to have two there.
Right. Good hustle by Hudson. Steal.
And you said New Richmond and Somerset have been doing streams recently?
New Richmond has, for sure.
So it's the girls' co-op. They do a service. Trip
ooh,
there. Nice
goodness.
call.
They got him?
Yeah, back here.
Spreader, good job. And there'll be a penalty coming up on the
still
Rice Lake
controlling the
Warriors
puck
here.
here.
But Hudson doing a good job controlling. They'll get a whistle finally. Yeah, so over in New Richmond, they've got a guy, just in time. He produces the streams over there. They do a good job.
Okay.
That's for the boys. And then that same crew covers the girls in Somerset.
Okay.
Isn't that right, where Richmond played the girls?
Yep.
Yeah. So they do the girls' games over there in Somerset.
Okay.
And
Eau Claire usually has a stream.
Yeah, I
it's
think
nothing
so.
crazy, but I know they get the camera on it, and I know you can hear.
Yeah, it's nothing like what we might be putting together here, but
Still a visual on the game.
Yep. Power play right now for the Hudson Raiders. Put 2 on the board here. There'll be a difference of about 30 seconds. 16 goes for a trip. They'll send this one the link to the ice. Obviously, no icing as they'll be on the penalty kill here.
Pressure makes sure to settle the puck down. Did you see him with his stick?
Yeah.
It's like, this thing is not rolling.
Yep, that's right, yeah. Yeah, that last game we saw a goofy tip from center ice that rolled, not rolled, but went on in. It was nuts.
Missed the handle on that one, unfortunately.
Thought he had it in the zone there. They'll have to regroup here. Hudson not as clean as I'd like on a power play entry here, but finally get it into the zone.
Settle things down here and put something together.
Benny Hedin go back up to Steele. Steele shoots. Big rebound out front. Oh, just popped wide on our side here. It was a good look. Steele does a good job getting pucks in on net and helping create rebounds.
Nice play
great
there.
blocker save. Man,
He's had a couple of those on that side tonight.
really clean. My goodness. Just a boom, just a quick chicken wing up there, the blocker. And nice save. Steele will dance in the zone, wait for the rest of his crew to get off the bench and out on the ice with him. Back to Maurer. Maurer walk that blue. A minute to go here. Palm back to Maurer. Maurer to Steele. Steele walks in, loses the handle over there. A little fake shot, we'll call that. That one comes all the way down. And
12 seconds left here on the power play and 45 left in the game here. So one last rush probably.
Maurer, nice little move through his own zone. Comes in over the blue, trying a little coast to coast here.
Ooh, a little wrap.
Tricky, I like it. Oh,
Nice save
Steele
there by Steele.
getting fancy over there. I like that. Quick tic-tac looking for the toe there and couldn't quite deliver at the end. This will be an iciness. They are back to full strength here.
Yeah, I lied. I said one last rush, but I guess we're having one last
I
face-off.
wasn't going to say anything.
Well, on the power play, usually you handle it a little bit longer and set
Totally
something
blew
up.
that one, Danny.
You know, it's okay.
You did fine.
I'll take 2 last rushes.
You're good.
The game's not going to be in double digits this game, so.
You believe it?
I'm
We made it to
confident.
double digits last time. That was nuts.
Timeout, Rice Lake.
You going to pull your goalie here, you think?
They might, but it's an offensive zone face-off, so that would be a little.
I mean, get control, then pull your goalie.
15
That's what I'm saying.
seconds? I don't think they'll make it. What do you think?
You're killing me, Smalls.
That's what I think. Boom.
You think
Sound
I'm
effect.
killing you?
Bam. You haven't heard that one before?
I have heard it.
This is all my baseball stuff here. Let's see what else we got.
I feel like I'm at the Wild game.
I know, right? What is this?
Here comes the money.
Whoa.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Got a good beat to it, huh? Boop, boop, boop.
It was a little loud at first, but.
Little much. All right, so 20. What do we have? 15 seconds left on the clock, I think, after this timeout is done.
15.7, I believe.
Old school organ music coming in hot here. You get to many Wild games, my friend?
I try to, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
We buy tickets from the Coffees.
Oh, you do? Okay, fun.
Shout out Coffees.
We used to be season ticket holders like the first 7 years of the Wild.
Just got too busy then?
Yeah, our kids got to that age where we were starting to bring them to sports, and then that was about all she wrote.
Yeah, you're selling off every set of tickets you have, so you're like, nah, this is pointless.
You know, what was crazy was I could sell a pair to the Chicago game back in the day and pay for a good chunk of the season.
Pulled their goalie
Nuts.
7 seconds.
On the fly, Kuntz on in, tipped up and out of the zone, and that'll do it. Hudson takes it to Rice Lake here. Your final 3-2. Playoffs coming up. Playoffs! Tuesday night, we'll be in action here. Marshfield will be in town, and the Raiders will be hosting them. Raiders, the 4 seed on the top side of the bracket, so it'll be a good bracket. We got of course, you got Spash up there as well. They're the big number 1 seed. And Marshfield, potentially, if that goes well, I would guess it would be Memorial. And then we go from there. Jonesy's player of the game, my friend. What do you think? I don't know if you need that or not.
No, it's okay. I think I'm going to go with Palm tonight. He played a solid game back at D. And
number 9.
Set up teammates in the offensive zone. Held his own. I think he was in a lot of good plays.
Yeah, I like how we've got a number of guys that are coming on strong right now, into the season-ish, and playing some great hockey.
Yeah,
Fun
you
to
can
see.
just tell he's one of those kids that's got a lot of hustle, doing all the right things.
For
at
sure.
The right moments, and I think it'll play off huge when we come into playoffs.
Love it. Well, that's your Jonesy's player of the game tonight. Danny Robson joining me in the booth. I appreciate you pinch hitting in the booth.
No problem.
All year long. You've been awesome. Maybe even have you out next week, maybe, if you're available. We'll see. My name's Ken Conan. Ben on our camera tonight. We'll get our final salute of the regular season by our Hudson Raiders with a good win.